Welcome to Morrison Springs, one of those places just an hour from 38 that makes you wonder why you haven't visited sooner. The water is crystal clear, spring-fed, and a very brisk 68 degrees, which sounds terrible until it's a hot Florida day. And then it sounds perfect. We brought the whole crew out here, and honestly, it might be our new favorite day trip. This is Nomad-ish, a family of 6 driven by curiosity, new experiences, and the belief that the world is worth exploring together. From epic road trips to backyard escapes, we want to show you that getting outside with your kids is more doable than you think. We love to roam, but we always come home. Morrison Springs is a county park, and entry is only $5 per vehicle. Being an hour inland from 30A in Destin makes it a very doable day trip. It doesn't feel like a hidden secret on a weekend. They do hit capacity on busy days, and once they're full, it's a one in, one out situation. So I'd recommend a weekday morning if you can swing it, or go early. Capacity here doesn't mean overcrowded though. We visited on a day they'd hit their limit and still had plenty of room on the beach, and even had the dock to ourselves for a stretch. The spring itself is stunning. We're talking that blue-green Florida spring water that doesn't look real until you're standing in it. It's shallow enough right at the entry that even our littlest ones could wade in comfortably, and deep enough further out that the older kids could swim and snorkel.
What you want to do is you want to sneak over there and don't tell your brothers you're coming. You want to come up behind them and you want to take the snake and make it look like it's going for their
Another kid was insisting there was a snake in the water. I wasn't inclined to believe him, but I did keep an eye out. Right up until the point one in our group found a toy snake on the bottom. My husband made the most of it, and luckily the kids took it well.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa! Whoa! Are you snorkeling? You snorkeling? And how could I forget to introduce Scuba Fitz, our very lovable oldest alter ego. This kid takes his snorkel gear seriously. He was perfectly content swimming around and exploring. He found some small fish, and good news, no alligators. It's too cold and crowded for them. There we go. Once everyone had their fill of splashing in the shallows, we followed Fitz out onto the dock. My favorite bit of time on this day trip was when we were all out on the dock. It was so fun. Dallas and I could touch until about 8 feet away from the dock and had to swim the rest of the way. For our kids who couldn't swim on their own, they rode on our backs out, and we did a little handoff at the edge, which was an experience. This is where having a float, paddleboard, or kayak would have come in handy. What is that? Do you have horns? Want me to hold you? Okay. 1, 2, 3. What do you think? There, can't bring it up. 1, 2, 3, jump! Everything you need to know to be more prepared than we were, because we planned a little last minute and learned a few things the hard way. Morrison Springs is open daily, sunrise to sunset. It's $5 per car to enter. Plan for at least a half day. We stayed about 4 hours and it felt just right. Make sure to pack a picnic or bring snacks. There is a covered pavilion, picnic tables, and plenty of sandy space to set out chairs or towels. Now, learn from our mistakes. Bring a float, a paddleboard, or a kayak. And if you have little ones who aren't strong swimmers, bring life jackets. It would have made the swim out to the dock so much easier and more comfortable for everyone. The vibe here is just different. If you spend most of your time on 30A, this is a really good reset. Less polished, more real, a totally different crowd. It reminded us of a lake day back in Oklahoma when we were growing up, just with significantly prettier water. We loved it and we are absolutely coming back, better prepared next time. If you're somewhere on the Florida Panhandle this summer and looking for something that feels a little off the beaten path, this is it. And if this is your first time finding us, we do this all over the country with our 4 kids. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe so you don't miss more Florida explorations and our Grand Canyon adventure coming soon. For everything you need to plan your own trip to Morrison Springs, exact location, amenities, costs, and what to pack, the blog post is linked below. You can find all of our travel guides at Nomad-ish collective.com. This is Nomad-ish, where we love to roam, but we always come home.